A drought, the worst in living memory, has struck Brazil's coffee belt. How much rainfall have you had this year?
We had 10% that used to be in this period.
10%.
December, January, and February, we had just 10%.
Fifth-generation coffee planter Hugo Brito is worried.
We see that these beans are not well formed. When you cut it in the middle, you see this part should be bigger.
To the untrained eye, the Arabica coffee bushes on Brito's 1,000-hectare fazenda, or plantation, look green and glossy. But a closer look shows how the beans are shriveling, some ripening to a red color but far too soon. Others are black, having dried up. A lake that just a year ago was full is now nearly empty. Brazilian farmers say they'll probably harvest about 30% less coffee this year than they had expected. And that means higher prices for coffee-drinking consumers all over the world. At the coffee warehouse in the nearby town of Três Pontas, workers are dwarfed by towering piles of coffee bags. Brazil is by far the world's largest producer of coffee, providing nearly 40% of the global annual supply. The price for futures of Arabica beans has surged more than 80% this year, recently topping $2 for a half kilo. Every day, Alexandre Araújo's job is to slurp up endless cups of steaming coffee. He's a coffee taster and broker, determining the quality of each batch and matching growers with buyers and exporters. He bluntly summed up what the drought will mean.
Qualidade inferior.
Inferior quality, higher cost for producers, and of course, higher prices for consumers.
Back on the fazenda, Hugo Brito says he can only hold out so long without rain.
If we have another dry season like this, I don't know what we can do.
Nature has put Brazil's coffee country in a predicament as bitter as the beans themselves. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Fazenda Santa Rede Virges, Brazil.